Now, ever since 2025 began, it came with a lot of interesting fashion trends. Some of these trends are trends you've probably seen on mood boards, articles, or your favorite Instagram or TikTok blogs. The transition to 2025 didn't only come with item-focused trends. There's also been a lot of themes that have taken over as well. And these themes are themes like the appreciation of timeless classics, personal style, and the innovative creations of brands around the world. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at some of the fashion trends that I believe will continue to take over 2025. For those of you that are new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you guys like this video by any chance, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get started. Now, 2025 so far has had some pretty interesting themes that we're going to see a lot of this year, with the first one being animal prints. Now, in the last 6 to 8 months, there's been a resurgence of people incorporating animal print items into their outfits. And lately, this hasn't only been done using generic items of clothing like your pants and shirts. A lot of brands have taken it a step further and introduced many different types of prints for many different types of items. So far, we have seen animal prints on belts, shoes, jackets, and even denim. Now, in my opinion, animal prints will always have a place in fashion regardless of whether they're trending or not. And lately, I think more and more people are drawn to them simply because they make good statement pieces. And they also tend to give an outfit a very fashion forward look. When it comes to styling them, like I just mentioned, the best way I've seen people do it is by using them as statement pieces. They mostly add a single animal print item to an outfit to draw attention to it. Even though this isn't exactly a trend I'd personally invest in, I still think they do an amazing job at styling it. The next theme is actually one I've been talking about for a while now, and it's the incorporation of timeless classics, also known as office wear. Now, office wear basically refers to the usage of elevated basics, so your trousers, your coats, your shirts, and ties. One of the best ways I've seen people style this trend tastefully is by using juxtaposing items. This is basically when you mix office wear with items that are more or less on the casual side to give the outfit a sense of contrast, creating very unique looks. This is a trend that is very tied to how fashion is trending this year, and you can mostly see it on fashion shows with how some of these luxury brands display their looks. Like I mentioned before, a good way of achieving this look in real life is by adding casual items. So your leather jackets, your baseball caps, or a sports jacket. You can also take the simple approach and replace the blazer or trousers with some denim. This way of dressing is very different from how the average person dresses, so if done correctly, you definitely will be perceived as a stylish individual. Now, if you're planning on getting yourself a pair of baggy jeans this year, well, you can go ahead and get them, because by the looks of it, they're definitely here to stay. There's recently been a lot of talk on social media about skinny jeans being on trend again, and as much as it's been mentioned, I personally don't think it's gonna happen, at least not anytime soon. I've said this before, people appreciate the comfortability that comes with wearing baggy jeans, so much so that they've even started prioritizing personal style and comfortability over what's currently trending. I have to say though, I do think the overly baggy jeans are strictly a trend. Personally, I don't see them being as practical as a pair of pants should be. That doesn't mean they're unstylish though. People do an amazing job at styling them. And for those of you that think skinny jeans are gonna make a comeback, again, I don't necessarily think that's gonna happen. However, I do think we'll be seeing slimmer silhouettes this year. The next trend is sports inspired fashion. Now, throughout the year last year, there was a huge focus on athletes using social media to showcase their unique style, and this caught the attention of many high fashion brands. Lately, it seems like these brands have actually started to embrace and invest in this trend. Now, there are many different types of sports to look out for, but the main two I feel like have been most intertwined with fashion are basketball and football. Some of the things I think you should expect from this trend are more athletes being featured in campaigns, and also expect a lot of these streetwear brands to release sports inspired pieces. The next trend are crop tops, whether it be t-shirts, jackets, or even knits. This trend isn't going anywhere this year. Now, cropped items have been popular for the past 2 years now, and because they've been trending for as long as they have, I think they've become more than just a trend at this point. They've actually become a stylistic choice than anything. I think we can all agree that the baggy pants and small top combo is a silhouette that's appealing to the eye and is perfectly balanced. And because of this, more and more people have kind of leaned towards making this their uniform, resulting in the increased popularity. So this is definitely a trend we're going to see more of in 2025. Now, when it comes to specific items that'll be trending this year, a dark denim is definitely up there for sure. I've been seeing a lot of people on social media buy and style dark denim jeans, and what I've noticed is that it doesn't really matter the fit of the jeans. Some people have been getting them in a straight cut and others in a wider, baggier fit. The raw denim look is a very unique look in my opinion, especially considering the color and the stiffness of it. But what I like about it is that when you give it time, raw denim tends to break in quite well, allowing it to be easier to wear. Now we all know that raw denim isn't cheap, but one of the brands that are most talked about when it comes to getting them is Naked and Famous. They are known for their good quality and the different types of fits to pick from. You can also have a look at the raw denim jeans from Mutimer, which are probably my favorite pair of jeans currently. I've talked about them many times here on the channel, and if you aren't looking for raw denim jeans specifically, then have a look at the dark indigo jeans from Levi. Those are great as well. While we're on the topic of pants, statement belts have also been extremely popular, and these range from western belts, simple black leather belts, and belts with animal prints on them, which basically dates back to the animal print trend I just talked about. Now these are a great accessory to add to your outfit, especially if you enjoy tucking in or wearing crop tops. The next item we're gonna see a lot of this year are shirts, and these include just plain over shirts and crochet shirts. Now these type of shirts are gonna be very essential, especially in the spring and summer season. Many people are gonna pull them off with the tank top and shirt combo like they've been doing in the last couple of years. This has been a good way to make outfits breathable and stylish at the same time, especially for those of you that live in hot climates. Sweatpants have also made a comeback in 2025 as well. My Instagram and TikTok has been filled with many people styling sweatpants, and most of the time it's been baggy sweatpants. Now as you all already know, Seventh is the brand that's been leading the loungewear movement due to their incredible marketing and quality, but they're also very expensive. So a brand that I think comes close to the quality is Sweats Collective. They've been on a good run ever since the year started, and the fit of their items is something worth mentioning because that is probably my favorite element about their clothes, among other things of course. Now for footwear, I definitely will be uploading a video on some of the most anticipated footwear trends for 2025, so stay tuned for that one. But anyway guys, that is basically it from me today. Let me know your thoughts on today's video and what fashion trends you guys think I missed. But as always, I really hope you guys liked today's video and found it informative. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.